Good morning. This is Steve Cleveland, the CEO of the Florida Dream Center, and this is one of our blogs that we're coming to you with today. And I have Ashley Excellent, our caseworker, who's with us today, and we're going to talk a little bit about case management. We're going to talk a little about the coronavirus. But before we get into that, I want to start off by saying, you know, we're in a time right now in our community, in our United States, throughout everywhere, that we are in some turmoil, and I want to show, I want to say that we need to unite. I pray for the Floyd family, and I'm very disappointed and sad on how this all came about. But as a community, we should come together and unite peacefully and to move forward. I mean, not only do we have this going on, but we have the coronavirus. We're in hurricane season. We got a hurricane in the Gulf right now. We're expecting a lot of bad weather over the weekend. So it's time to unite, not to divide. So anyway, we'll let that go, and I'll keep you all in my prayers. But let's talk to Ashley for a minute, and I have notes here, by the way, so if you see me reading them, that's why I'm doing it. Ashley, what do you find to be one of the major problems with our residents because of the virus?
Well, one of the major problems that we have is that majority of our residents are homeless. So a lot of the things that people that are home that have, which is internet, cell phones, and things like that, our homeless are lacking. So when coronavirus hit, there was such a delay within the residents knowing how bad coronavirus has affected the community. So what we have done with the Florida Dream Center, we are due diligent in making sure that we keep them up to date in all of the resources and all of the things that are going on in the community, so that they know that they need to stay safe. Social distancing, keeping apart, even though that's hard because they're not able to have a place to stay. They are on the streets, they are surviving, but we're here as a community, and I think that our residents should be just as safe as we are, whether you're homeless or not. What I think what's been awesome is that we've had some churches donate us masks. So I'm able to give out masks during the day. So, and we have hand sanitizer, so they can just be as due diligent as they can be, you know, with being safe during this time.
Cool. I mean, I know that we've had a large influx of more people than we normally had before this happened. But as a case manager and resident advocacy program leader, where do you see us returning when we get back to the normal, if we get back to the norm?
Well, I see us going back, well, hopefully going back to full services, being able to transport those that don't have vehicles to places where they need to obviously receive things. So I think that after this is all done, even though we've been due diligent during this time,
right,
we've been helping out the community, as well as respecting COVID and the CDC guidelines. We're still giving out food, we're still giving out hygiene, we're still giving out clothing, all of that things, and providing other services as well. I would hope that after this is done that we could be a little bit more involved, as in, yes, we're able to provide transportation to those that can't be able to get to government offices and get them the things that they need.
So the government offices are slowly opening back up, and we are in the midst of preparing for the vans to be used again.
Yes.
So we're slowly moving forward, but we, again, as you said, we want to be safe and not put anybody in harm's way, whether it be a resident or an employee or anybody else at the county or anywhere else that we're going. So anyway, that would be our blog for today. Today is Thursday, and we're looking forward to talking to you guys next week.